After that encounter Mia had with her parents that night, Mia worked her butt off, telling herself that she would make her parents proud. She studied really hard in school. She went to after-school activities, extracurricular activities, clubs, you name it, she did it. She got tutoring after school and even tutored kids for extra credit. She worked her butt off knowing that she would make her parents proud if it was the last thing she did. 4 years later, when Mia turned 18, she graduated high school at the top of her class with best grades of any student who had ever gone to that school. Her adoptive mom, Jane, was so proud, and her sisters couldn't be happier for Mia. Mia then decided that she didn't want to go to college and instead wanted to pursue her dream as a singer. For the next 6 months, Mia worked her butt off just as much. She took vocalizing lessons, sang in a choir, did community service with the church choir. You name it, she did it. She even sang on the streets for pennies. 6 months later, she got a music contract that would change her life with a big music company and started playing and released her first album. After that, for another 6 months, she worked her butt off twice as hard, continuing to tell herself that she would make her parents proud if it was the last thing she did. Then, 1 year after graduating high school, when Mia was 19 years old, she played at her first live performance. Thank you, everyone. I'd like to make a few thank yous tonight. Now, I didn't have a lot growing up. My parents died in a car crash when I was 9 years old. My sister Kate was 5 years old, and my little sister Kylie was only a baby. So she don't have any memories of our parents. But me and Kate do our best to always share our memories with her. We spent 5 years in the orphanage. We were about to be separated when a nice lady took pity on us and adopted us. And that's how my mom, Jane, adopted all 3 of us. So let's give a big thank you out to Jane. Without her, me and my sisters would have been separated, and I don't know where any of us would be right now if it weren't for her. She even got fired after adopting all 3 of us. So let's give her a round of applause. Next, I'd like to say a thank you to my 2 sisters, Kate and Kylie. They were always so supportive growing up, and I don't know where I would be without them. In fact, I wouldn't even be here without them because I did this for them. I knew Jane couldn't take care of us forever, and I knew that one day I would have to provide for my siblings. So if it weren't for my siblings, I wouldn't have pushed so hard to get here, and I wouldn't be here right now. So let's give them a round of applause, everyone. Now, for my final song, I'd like to sing a special song my dad wrote for my mom when she had cancer when I was about 3 years old. My sister Kate wasn't even born yet. My mom had cancer and was very ill, and all the doctors said she wasn't going to survive. But my dad did not give up hope. He wrote this sweet song for my mom, and my mom believed that was one of the main reasons she survived cancer. So I'd like to invite my entire family up here tonight to stand up here with me as I sing my final song for tonight. Come on up here, guys. You too, Jane. Come on. You're our mom. You were right, and I won't lie. I will be by your side forever. I will spend every dime trying to save your life. So please don't leave, for I will always be yours forever. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, me and my family have somewhere to be. Goodbye. After Mia's concert, Mia and her family pulled up to the cemetery to visit their birth parents on their anniversary. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I told you we would visit. We brought you guys some flowers. I know these were your favorite. I just performed my first live performance, and my manager says I'm on a fast track to becoming rich, so I told you guys I'd take care of Kylie and Kate. I told you I wouldn't give up. Rest in peace, Mom and Dad.